Hey, softball fans, Steve Butler. Evil Sports sign down there, 400 feet from the tee. The Anaconda Sports banner, 350. So here we go with the ASA Juggernaut. Bounced right in front of the sign there at 350.
It's about 17 feet.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Love you too. All right, softball fans, the 27-ounce, the one U-trip version.
Got a hold of that one. It's probably going to be 385, right in that area. One hop to fit the backstop down there at 400. Okay, this time he's going to swing the DeMarini Geezer. It's labeled 28, but it's closer to 30 ounce. Probably 390, 395. Easily one hop to fence. All of that one. Probably in the 430, 440 range.
One more. Okay, softball fans, I've got Bob Woodward, Obegin on the board, and he's hitting the Juggernaut. And we're right now at 300 feet from the Anaconda sign, and we're 350 from the Evil Sports sign. And Bob's first shot is 295. It one hopped right into the bottom of the fence. Second shot coming up, folks, and that is just a little bit shorter, off to the right just a little bit. There's a good backspin line drive. That's what you're after, but that's not exactly what we're after right now. That's a pretty good shot in the 280 range. All right, switch to the U-trip. All right, here we go, the one. His best shot was probably 299 with the ASA, a lot of them in the between 280 and 290 range. That first shot right there is, that's pretty close. Now the reason we're doing this again, we took the one up to Leavenworth last weekend and probably got about 500 more hits on it, and it's a lot better. It's broken in now, and Todd's going to have fun with it whenever I send it to him. That's a line drive, 275. All right, now he's going to go to the Juggernaut. I mean the Geezer. Now he's going back to the Geezer. It has a more of a flexible handle. Right about 280, 290. Come on, Bob. Get into one. Let's see y'all go over that back fence. Oh, yeah. I think the pitcher had that one.
Pitcher had to run up to get that.
Yeah, he got in. There we go. That's a shot the wrong way. Hey softball fans, it's Steve Butler. In my last message I talked about not about religion. And no matter what religion you were, it's about a relationship. Anyway, this passage that I'm going to read, when I first read it, man, it meant a lot to me, and hopefully it'll mean a lot to you. Matthew 14, 25 to 31. And it's a story about Jesus walking on the water. And my Bible's the New International Reader's Version. I joke and tell people, I was raised in Kentucky, and it's written in a third grade level. So I understand it pretty good. But Matthew 14, 25 to 31. Early in the morning, Jesus went out to the disciples. He walked on the lake. They saw him walking on the lake and were terrified. "It's a ghost," they said, and they cried out in fear. Right away, Jesus called out to them, Be brave, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, is it you?" Peter asked. "If it is, tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," Jesus said. So Peter got out of the boat. He walked on the water to Jesus. But when Peter saw the wind, he was afraid. He began to sink. He cried out, "Lord, save me." Right away, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. And I've heard a lot of sermons on that passage, but what I want you to understand and realize is that Peter cried out to the Lord, "Save me," and what happened? Jesus caught him. He didn't debate about it. He didn't think about it. He didn't think, "Boy, you've committed a lot of sins lately. Are you worthy?" Instantly, Jesus caught him. See, it's not us who catch Jesus. It's Jesus who catches us. But first, we have to cry out to him, "Save me." Now, I don't know where you're at in your life, whether you're in a bad relationship, you're addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex, all those things that we've tried to do to fill that hole that only Jesus can fill. But all you have to do is you have to come to the point where you realize you're sinking. You call out to Jesus, and he will save you. And that's what it takes to be saved. To rely and to understand that the finished work that Jesus did on the cross is all we need for salvation. To put your trust in that finished work and nothing else, and you will be saved. All right? Be blessed, guys, and I hope that means a lot to you, and it strengthens your walk, and I know it has mine. All right? Bye-bye.